Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai. Call Haloyim Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Harachak Wadash. Double honors to my teachers, the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone who rule well and are worthy of their double honors. Peace and blessing to you, Akim, pushing out this truth across the four corners during these last sections of time. Shalom. Shalom back at you with another lesson. Going to be going into that grievous sore concerning the prophecy written in the book of Revelation, the 13th chapter, specifically the charagma, okay, and its effects via judgment from Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai. All right, and I just want to bring out this picture, and brothers are bringing it out and going into it because this thing is imminent, man. All right, and it's unavoidable through prophecy. And we're waiting for it to be globally implemented, all right, in society and made mandatory, man, which is coming soon. Okay, so I'm just gonna read it, and I'm gonna read it wisely, so Lord willing, it'll flag this message. All right, it says, how does the MC work? It says, as you see on the left, it says approximate size. All right, I'm gonna read one. You can see the caption in the picture. It says, MCs are encased in a shell slightly larger than a grain of rice. 2. The MC is inserted just under a person's skin, often in their hand. And pertaining to Revelation 13:16, this will be made mandatory to be required in your right hand or your forehead. All right? 3, it says the MC allows the person to pay for items, access their building, and their computers. All right? Now let's just read it real quick. This is Revelation 13:16. It says, and he calls it all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive as we just read, an MC, okay, charagma, which this word goes into karax, or cutting. It says, in their right hand or in their foreheads, and that no man might buy or sell, save he that had the mark, or the name of the beast, or the number of his name. You see that you can't buy or sell. All right, as this number 3 goes into, it says the MC allows the person to pay for items, access their building and their computers. Right, buy, sell, make purchases, okay, commerce and trade. And America is built off of those things exactly, man. This is the land, considered the land of traffic. All right, buses, planes, ships, all right, imports, exports, merchants, things like that, man. So this is going to be implemented fully, all right, as the next world currency, man. All right, and part of an agenda by the global elites. So let's get into some scriptures. All right, this is Revelation chapter 16, verse 1. It says, and I heard a great voice out of the temple saying to the 7 angels, go your ways and pour out the vials of the wrath of the Most High upon the earth. And those 7 angels having those 7 last plagues, all right, judgments from Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai, and ultimately they're holding back the 4 winds of destruction, all right, to the elect be sealed, man. All right. This is Revelation 7:1. And after these things I saw 4 angels standing on the 4 corners of the earth, holding the 4 winds of the earth, that the wind, all right, going into that destruction, the plagues, the judgments from Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai, should not blow on the earth, nor on the sea, nor on any tree. That's right, man. All right. And ultimately, we know that through the will and power of Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai, pertaining to Ezekiel 9:4, all right, we're sighing and crying in the midst of Babylon, or wherever the Lord has scattered us across the 4 corners, and the Lord is holding back certain judgments so that we can be sealed, man. All right, so that the elect is totally sealed, completely sealed. All right, then this place is going to be destroyed, man. And we know certain prophecies have to come to pass, particularly, all right, this Revelation 13 and 16, the charagma being globally made mandatory, man, implemented, all right, which is soon to come. It says, and I saw another angel ascending from the east, having the seal of the living power, and he cried with a loud voice to the four angels, to whom it was given to hurt the earth and the sea, saying, the sea going into the people, all right, it says, saying, hurt not the earth, neither the sea, nor the trees, till we have sealed the servants of our power in their foreheads. You see, Ezekiel 9 and 4, man. Seal the servants of our power, and the servants of Yahweh Shem Yahushua are the men of the Lord. And according to prophecy, the men of the Lord will not take this MOTB, this MC, man, this charagma, all right? As it is written, they that had gotten the victory over the beast, all right? So ultimately, we're going to get the victory. The Lord says that he reserves 7,000 men that have not bowed to the knees of Baal, all right? Not, all right? You can put that in all caps and take that to the bank, all right, and cash that in, because the Most High's word will not return void. So back in Revelation 16 and 1, it says, and I heard a great voice out of the temple saying to the seven angels, go your ways and pour out the vials of the wrath of the Most High upon the earth. Verse 2, and the first went and poured out his vial upon the earth, and there fell a noisome and grievous sore upon the men which had the mark, which had the Salakia, which had the MC, all right, the MC, and upon them which worshipped his image. You see? And ultimately, pertaining to Revelation 13 and 15, Esau is going to roll out this miracle, all right, this charagma, all right, which is a left-handed miracle, in his image, Esau's image, all right? And the people in the society, they're going to worship it. How are they going to worship it? By taking it, man, all right? And when they take this, all right, 2/3 of Israel, you other heathen nations, when you take this, what will fall upon you is a grievous sore, man. As you see here, all right, what will fall upon you is a grievous sore, and we're going to get into that, man, all right? Now, let's read it again. It's Revelation 16 and 2. And the first went and poured out his vial upon the earth, and there fell a noisome and grievous sore upon the men which had the MC, the charagma, and upon them which worshipped his image. Now, let's get that. Let's see if we can get noisome, grievous, and sore real quick. Noisome, it says, of a bad nature, not such as it ought to be, of a mode of thinking, feeling, acting, base. Ooh, man, base. All right? That, if that doesn't hit home for Esau Edom, man, the basis of men. All right? And if you allow Esau Edom to put this inside of you, man, you're going to be made the basis of the lowest of low, man. All right? Here the Most High made us in his image. Esau Edom wants to make you in a base image, man. He wants to put his technology in you, man. His image in you, man. All right? Not so, says Yahweh Shem Yahushua. It says troublesome, injurious. Ooh. Hope I said that right. It says injurious. Right, man. Causing the injury. It says pernicious. Ooh, destructive. Baneful. Man, it says that which is evil, man, ooh, it's some heat right here. It says injurious, bad, evil, harm, ill, noisome, wicked, man. All right? Noisome, wicked. Let's get it again. Let's go to the Grievous. It says, and the first went and poured out his vial upon the earth, and there fell a noisome, going into base or wicked. Now let's get Grievous. All right? So there fell upon him a base or a wicked. Now let's get Grievous. All right. It says full of labors, annoyances, hardships. Preston. Okay, here it is. It says, ooh, bad, of a bad nature or condition, in a physical sense, diseased or blind, In an ethical sense, evil, wicked, bad. Ooh, man. Diseased or blind, man. All right, because ultimately it's going to be a left-handed miracle, and Esau is just going to be putting on a fabrication that he's going to be able to heal you and make your life better, cure certain diseases, epilepsy, all right, certain mental illnesses. But once you take this, you're going to be in a worse condition, man. A grievous sore is going to fall upon you, man. All right, it says diseased or blind, because it is a disease, man. We're going to prove that as well. All right. Now it says sore. Now let's get that sore. Okay. Just going into the 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 agenda, man. The left-handed agenda again, just showing these slides again, man. The left-handed agenda, Esau Edom. All right. It says sore. It says a wound producing a discharge, pus. Ooh. So man, you take this, you let Esau insert this inside of you, man. You're through, man. All right. You're going to be casted and cleansed in that lake of fire, because you're not going to be able to enter into the kingdom of heaven, man. All right. Now with this, you're going to be destroyed, man. The Lord has to destroy you, man. All right. You put something like this inside of you, man. All right. It says a sore, an ulcer, man, disease, man. Now I want to get this specifically in the NLT, because there's a certain word I want to get. This is Revelation 16. I'll start at 1 in the NLT. Then I heard a mighty voice from the temple say to the 7 angels, go your ways and pour out on the earth the 7 bowls containing the Most High's wrath. And here's the point, verse 2. So the first angel left the temple and poured out his bowl on the earth, and horrible, malignant sores broke out on everyone who had the MC, the charagma, and who worshipped his statue, man. Now let's get that word malignant, because this word is heavy, man. All right. And it's going to go into that grievous, man. All right. Going into that disease. All right. And also that sore, that ulcer or pus. It says malignant. It says of a disease, very virulent. Got tongue tied there. It says very virulent or infectious. Now here's the point. You go down here and you go into this tab where it says people also ask. It says, what does it mean if something is malignant? It says malignant, a term used to describe cancer. Malignant cells grow in an uncontrolled way that can invade nearby tissues and spread to other parts of the body through the blood and lymph system. You see, so you put this inside of you, man. You put this charagma, you take this charagma, all right, in order to buy or sell, continue your convenient life, what Esau has presented it to you in this society, all right, to continue your career, your job, your 401k, a grievous sore is going to fall upon you, man. A cancerous sore, man, from taking this, all right? And as it says again, a term used to describe cancer. Malignant cells grow in an uncontrolled way and can invade nearby tissues and spread to other parts of the body through the blood and lymph system, right? Carox, man, through that cut, man, all right? Through that cut, that incision, man, okay? He's going to literally draw blood on you, man. Draw blood into you, man. All right? Which is going to cause this grievous cancerous sore, man. All right? It says malignant tumors, all right, are cancerous. They invade other sites. They spread so it's going to spread throughout your body, man, via that radiation. So like your radiation, man. All right? Because when you take this, all right, for those of you that take this, that radiation is going to spread throughout your body. And on top of that, Esau Edom is going to be able to manipulate that radiation, man. Turning up the frequency, lowering it, all right, if you decide to disobey his will, all right. Let's not forget his agenda and his ultimate plan, man, all right. It says this spread is called it says it's called metastasis. Metastasis can occur in anywhere in the body, and most commonly is found in the lung, livers, brain, and bone. You see, malignant, man. Let's see, malignant, man, meaning cancerous, man. So a cancerous sword is gonna fall upon those that take this charagma. Don't take the charagma, man. All right, you so-called Native Americans, Latinos, and Negroes. All right. Don't take the Quran. Come back to the law, statutes, and commandments of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. All right. Spiritually depart from this place, man. All right. And put upon a cloth of righteousness and faith in Yahushai. It's Revelation 16:2 in the NLT. So the first angel left the temple and poured out his bowl upon the earth, and horrible, malignant, or cancerous sores broke out on everyone who had the charagma and who worship his statue. Lord willing, this message has been edifying. I'm going to say Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Call Halayim Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Harachak Wadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone, my teachers, who rule well and are worthy of their double honors. Peace and blessing to you, Akim, pushing out this truth across the four corners during these last sections of time. Kwame Yashala, Shalom.